easy to get sidetracked in Kerbal with all these like just having
it is
fun.
looking sci-fi.
But if we just like try and plough through some of these plane contracts, we're just going to keep getting.
Yeah, we really need to.
I think
we've got a good plane to do them with.
Yes, exactly.
So it should be pretty easy.
We can literally just do some speed runs.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, maybe lose the flaps and put some more engines on them. You want to go for speed, but then you kind of want them to land, don't you?
That was stupid. Are we really losing him like that?
Yeah, Jeb's gone.
Jeb's gone.
Jeb's gone.
Jeb's gone, mate.
Possibly up to this on us.
You are?
You've promoted him.
Oh my god. Jeb's gone, boys. Oh no. Oh no, it's 50 large. We have to pay out now for a new pilot. And we failed the fucking mission again. We've only got 27 grand. We literally can't afford one.
Oh, we've got 31 science.
Oh no.
Back shooting rockets into space.
Back to rockets. Oh god, dear God, right.
Oh, Jeb. He was 2 days from retirement.
We don't have a pilot anymore. Oh, it's not failed for him, apparently. The orbit was 50k. Okay. If we can launch something into orbit...
50k. We've already got a rocket.
We did get the signs that we needed.
Yeah, we've already got a rocket. We can have a better rocket. 50k.
I'm literally.
This will be Jeb Rocket. This will be an honour.
I'm so distraught.
Have a rocket named
so
after
distraught.
Phosphorus
is dead.
We can edit me out going to the lake, can't we? Well, it's a nice day in Kerbal, even though we had the tragic death. Very sad. We might get some outtakes.
So, after the tragic loss of Jebediah Kerman, we award him 2 medals posthumously. We award him the rank of Lance Corporal.
Yes.
He has shown acceptable proficiency, fitness, conduct. This Kerbal is now Lance Corporal, the highest ranking Kerbal we had. We've also awarded him...
First ever Kerbal to fly.
First ever Kerbal to fly, first ever Kerbal to land.
He'll be known as the grandfather of Kerbal flight.
Yes. And because there is none quite fitting of someone who's died, we have the Kerbal Kind ribbon, an honorary retirement award for service to all of Kerbal Kind.
Retired with all his honours.
He retired with full honours.
Yeah, doing what he loved.
We should probably do the same for Valentina, like, in all fairness.
Yeah. Did she get those ribbons from a mission, or did you give them her?
Did we not give everyone a private? I thought we did. She was a private. No, she got some. What, these ribbons here?
Yeah.
No, Kerbin. She got a. She got one for landing on Kerbin.
Yeah.
She got one for a Mountaineer award.
Okay.
And she also got some for some research as well. We'll also give her full honours as well.
We're good for our Kerbals.
We are good.
We're not an evil.
Does she get test pilot as well? I guess she does, doesn't she?
Yeah. Because she was the first to take up that engine variant.
Yes.
The Swan.
Yeah. If you do the first flight in any plane, you get the experimental award. And then also you need to give her the Kerbal Kind full honours. Because we treat our Kerbals well, man. Well, we don't because they get killed.
Yeah.
But you know, right now we're left with a scientist and an engineer, and they're going to engineer us a rocket.
I was thinking the rocket should be like based on the rocket we've got now.
Yeah.
But a special edition one to Jebediah.
Yeah. Yes, I like it.
A tribute rocket.
Yes.
And just have it at the end, so it'd be the normal variant.
Yes.
Just like slightly different, slightly bigger engine, or.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do is we can load up the Queen Bee.
So it'll be the Queen Bee something. Queen Bee Jebediah.
Yeah.
Queen Bee Jeb.
We're going to get rid of this rocket just for now.
Yeah.
I want that all to pop back in so we can see that properly. Right, we have 15 parts. Good, we've got lots of excess parts. So now we can do some coupling.
It does take up a lot of parts, doesn't it?
Yeah. That one, what's the full size one? Yeah. We want this one. We want a couple of booster rockets.
You're happy with that main engine?
The main engine is absolutely fine, yeah.
Yeah.
In so much as like it'll get us easily to space.
Yeah.
And it's going to want us to control us a little bit.
Do we want some solar panels?
I actually wonder. Oh. Right. Okay. What we can do? We can do something very. Yeah, we can do solar panels.
We've got the battery section, haven't we?
We have, yes. We can actually make this start to look quite nice now. Right.
It's going to be the Jeb special.
It's going to be Jeb special. And bear in mind, we need to future-proof this for orbital missions.
Of course.
So
we're
ideally,
looking forward,
this design can be altered
Ooh.
to fit stuff like radar arrays, telescopes. This can be the hub of what we're going to put up there.
You need a flagship sort of design.
Yeah, we need a flagship design, right? So we need to take this off, and we're going to put an engine up in this stage here.
Yeah, so yeah.
But it's going to be a much more efficient engine than the ones we've had previously. Any of these are the right size? Is it the Oscar? Do we need one quite that big?
One at the bottom?
Yeah, actually, we can go quite that. I don't think we need quite that much fuel, you know.
No.
In fact, we're gonna just be on the safe side. I'd rather have too much than not enough right now, because I'm not 100% sure. And so we're looking at just if people are not sure about some of these numbers that you're looking at, if you're not sure, under your engine here, you've got two numbers: max thrust twice. You have ASL, which is atmospheric something something, and that's 0.5. This is in a vacuum at 2 kilonewtons. Whereas you'll see stuff like these big boy engines, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
They're much better at ASL. Oh no, they're not. But they're still.
Oh, the other way around.
They're still like, you know, they're quite close.
Yeah.
But you want things that are much more efficient. So this gives us like not a lot at all, but this one gives us a fair amount.
Yeah, that looks good. I like it.
Oh, it's that one, engine ISP, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on the numbers, but I know something like this engine will be extremely effective on a late stage.
With some solar panels? Do we want that bit to drop away, or?
This bit's going to drop away. Yeah, that's a separator there. So this whole bottom stage will drop away. Let's just finish the bottom stage first.
Yeah, see what we're left with. And we're on 19 of 30 parts.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few. Sickles? They're quite big, we don't need anything that big. They will be absolutely fine. It seems like big is better, but quite honestly, rockets this big, they're going to send us too high too quickly.
Yeah. Need little cones on them if we can.
In fact, what are the stats from that to that? We're going to try just with these ones instead. These grasshoppers.
Okay.
These are a little bit more sleek. Right? Just because I don't think we need that much more power getting to space, especially with this now late engine, this late stage engine. Teeny tiny tips. There we go. So I would say we've got about 5 parts to mess around with.
Solar panels?
Because I kind of want to put launch clamps on.
Okay. I think solar panels would be good, and they're not going to affect us too much, I don't think.
Oh no.
We could probably get some good ones. There's plenty of rocket up there in that top section.
Yeah. Do we make this a returnable device?
Would be nice to have done it. Future-proof it a bit.
Okay, let's take that off. Put that on there.
Yeah.
It does mean we're going to need...
that's what's in tribute to Jeb.
Yeah.
This one actually comes back.
Yeah. We are going to need that in that case.
They're detached from the heat shield.
The heat shield.
Yeah. And it needs to be detached from that bit of rocket, won't it? That'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the case, we want solar panels because sometimes they get in the way on re-entry, don't they?
Yeah, but that's fine because we can put them on the bottom bit.
Okay.
On the main body here.
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
Of this Oscar fuel
tank.
tank.
The bit will drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Getting a high tech with our rockets.
We are getting quite high tech, aren't we?
I think we've learnt a lot from science plane. It's all transferring over.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I don't think these first ones, these don't have any sun tracking abilities. These are just static.
Okay.
But we still want to probably put them down there on the body, because I still think they'll give us excess drag coming back in that we don't need.
I think so, yeah. But they're not going to be effective.
It leaves us a part.
Transmitter, we got transmitter. Oh, that's in the original design.
Oh, we don't, because that was on. We don't actually, because that was in the body of this.
Okay.
So yeah, we do need a transmitter. Yeah, we need a transmitter. It's a shame. I would have liked to have put the possibly tried to squidge in the magnometer boom. I know it's big, but it does need to go to space at some point. But there's not really a part.
No,
there's
nothing we can build for it.
There's nothing we can really shave off.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this as well is going to be quite effective, and we can just save up for more parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do need just put one.
Even if we're not.
Oh.
Okay.
How does this look? Right, if we just put like one on.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. Because this is like a high gain external.
Oh right, so when we
it does extend.
Yeah, okay. Because we're going for high altitude.
Right, yeah.
Atmosphere now. We're going breaking orbit, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
So when we're floating around,
it's a bit. It is a bit crazy though, isn't it?
It's the Jebediah tribute.
Should we have it on there?
It's what Jeb would have.
It's what Jeb would want.
It
is what Jeb would want. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm with you on this one.
It's the most sci-fi one we've built as well. It looks like something that might be in Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
The antenna helps.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the P2 Queen Bee
Jeb.
The Jeb edition. For Jeb.
For Jeb.
For Jeb. Oh, before we start, this is good. I nearly forgot about this. We need to do the staging.
Okay, yeah.
Staging.
Let's do it.
So that needs to go down there. Launch clamps need to launch with the engines. So that's everything launching there. First thing's to go with those launch clamps. Then that goes.
Which engine goes first?
All three.
Okay.
Those two and that all fire at once.
Just banging it.
Yeah. That won't go. That's not going to be a full throttle. It's going to fire at
Yeah.
maybe like a third throttle until these run out. Then that'll push up a little bit more. It'll turn the rocket over using these fins, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then that'll push us up
And
into space.
we've got all the contracts set up.
We've got all the contracts set up. I think we have. Yeah, orbit. We just need to orbit around. And
beeping our little beep 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 antenna.
Yeah.
This is what Jeb dreamed of. He wanted to go up in this.
Which one's this? That needs to go there. And then that needs to go there. Yep, so all the rockets fire, the side rockets fall off, then we can detach.
Oh yes, because we've got clamps.
Yeah, then we can detach
pretty awesome.
Main rocket, that falls away when that's empty. Then our upper stage rocket will burn when we're up in space to give us manoeuvrability up there. And then that will eventually fall away and we can return this capsule, hopefully, and re-entry.
Sounds like a good Kerbal plan.
Plans never go intended, but at least there's no Kerbal lives on the line in this one.
No, that's true.
Because I've got a feeling like we're going to lose a hell of a lot more Kerbals.
We've probably got pilots.
Well, we've not got a pilot yet. Yeah, so we need the cash from this to buy just a pilot.
Need that Kerbal money.
Oh, there we go.
Kerbal.
This is our launch. I wonder if it'll automatically fire everything for us as well. This is the launch control mod. So I think our rocket's ready to go.
Looks awesome.
It does look pretty good. Let's click low flight.
Go Jeb.
Launch sequence started. Oh, we get a proper countdown and everything. Ignition sequence started.
This just goes to show how advanced this program's become.
Exactly, now we've got launched
it's like
out.
special one. This is like a UFC 200.
All engines running. Lift off.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
They just
the
clips it on the way up.
Yeah.
It's fine. The power's pushing through.
It's not great, Matt. Oh. I can't figure out which way up we are. Okay, it's just firing along the ground. This is not good. This is an absolute failure for the first mission.
Maybe we didn't need to have those struts.
Well, maybe not. No.
It's made of like a missile.
We have just made a cruise missile.
Can we salvage the pod, you think?
No, man, not at this point,
It's
mate.
done.
No, it's done. It's just going to slam into the beach. Boom! Oh, straight into the water. Right. Okay. So back to the space center, and then we're gonna. I've not had that before. The wings clip through the launch clamps.
It was the launch clamps that.
It really was. Yeah.
That's fine. Live and learn.
Live and learn, mate.
No Kerbal lives will last.
I need a commensurate Jaffa. Would you like one?
Yes, please. I stole a Jaffa, but recorded myself stealing the Jaffa, so that you got evidence.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was being gentlemanly because I only took one Jaffa.
That's pretty gentlemanly.
Surely a fiend would only take two. Oh.
Yeah.
Just knock up the landing, yeah.
No, that's alright. Bit like that.
Do you think the staging was a bit funny, or is it just because it
No,
was
staging's fine, mate. Just what kind of forward? Oh shit! We literally have fucked ourselves with money. You know that?
Really? Have we?
Yeah. Because that last rocket would have cost us 17,000 to launch.
No.
And it just like exploded. We are literally fucked.
The Jeb has bankrupted us. Jeb, he
Jeb
wasn't
bankrupted
happy.
us.
His ghost came back, sabotaged the flight.
Yeah.
He's angry at us.
Oh dear God.
He's cost us all our money. We're gonna have to retire and.
We're gonna have to retire and start a new space agency.
I know.
Oh well. I guess until next time, until we can get the funds together to start a new space agency. That's it for now. We lost Jeb.
So.
This was
The science plane project set to go into a halt.
yeah.
Space science is going to a halt. What will the Kerbal people do with themselves?
Who knows, Matt? But until next
I
time.
don't think it'll be good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation